Let's say it is. Well, I'm at a hotel that USXpress put me up in because my truck is back in the shop. The night crew wanted to have the morning crew check it over again. So, and that's because I was stressing about that coolant smell and the effect it had on me. But so the night crew last night couldn't find anything, any leaks or anything wrong. So I had to tell them, you're not going to see anything visible, any leakage visible up under the truck or even in the engine because the leak or whatever that is coming from inside of a component. It has to be a part. So they did release the truck without finding anything. So so I go but yeah, I'm in a hotel. USXpress put me up in because my truck is back in the shop, but I'm getting ready to go. I could wait for the shuttle to come, but I ain't got time for that. But so I'm gonna order a lift, and yeah. So when I told them, I had told the story about what happened in Arkansas, or the story that was told to me in Arkansas in the last video. Might not have been the last, but probably 2 videos last. And it's a smoking room. So yeah, they did that. So I'm gonna light my cigarette. No, I don't need to. But anyways, but yeah, so okay, this was going on with the truck. Okay, was it yesterday? Not yesterday, because I was sitting yesterday. But the day before yesterday, when I hit Dallas, Texas, and it's a stop and go traffic, and I'm smelling this smell that I smelled before, but it was like I don't even know how long I've been in this truck. Probably about like 2 months ago, a month and a half, 2 months ago, when I first got the truck. But okay, well it's too early in the morning still. I know it's 7:55 here. So when is it over there? 7:08. Yeah. Anyways, I'm smelling this strong smell, which smells kind of like coolant. So um, the next thing you know, it was burning my eyes, burning the inside my nose. Well, my nose started feeling raw. And then, I can kind of feel it in my chest, but the main thing about it is I started getting dizzy. So got through the traffic, was able to reach the Chevron truck stop that was right right there. I got out, looked to see what leakage there was, which I already knew it wasn't a leak. But then had to hurry up, get back in the truck, and take me a hefty dose of activated charcoal. I took I took the activated charcoal because I know it works. Now let me stop this video right here for a minute because it's activated carbon, also known as activated charcoal. It is not the kind of charcoal that you use for your grill. So please do not attempt if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'll touch on this subject, activated charcoal, in an upcoming video. And let's get back to this video. So I took the activated charcoal and laid down. I had to. I couldn't go anymore. I was about to pass the fuck out. But those toxins that I inhaled, the activated charcoal soaked it up, so I was able to recuperate quicker. But they're saying that they can't find anything. Okay. So they called, let me know that they couldn't find anything, whatever. But there is, they did check the check engine light, and they said it's an O2 sensor and something else, I think. But I need to hurry up and go back because the day crew now is looking at it. But what made them really get a jump on it, especially 4 in the morning, is because I had to tell. Well, I was asking them questions too, and I was asking them questions to see get the answers before I tell them this story. So when I was in Arkansas 2 days ago, this mechanic, when I was at the one truck stop in Arkansas, had came over and he saw like a little. God is good. God is good. But and you all know that all the time. But there was a plastic piece that had came down. That morning, I was doing a live video, but I see the mechanic coming towards me, and then he was pointing out the plastic piece on that was kind of fell off and was dragging. So I was like, "Dang, cool!" Because I have to do my PTI anyways. Let's go check. So I had cut the live video off, went around where he was at. He put it up under there as best as he could, and it had to been good because it lasted all the way here to Laredo, Texas. So, okay, long story short, the mechanic in Arkansas, when after he finished putting up that little plastic piece, he's gonna point at this pipe that's coming from the back of the truck, and just the way he was saying it and the way he was acting, it it wasn't creepy, it's not creepy, but now, okay. Well, anyways, let me tell you something. But he said that this pipe, you need to be aware of this pipe. Just pay attention to this pipe. And I was like, okay. And I asked him like, what is it? And he was saying that it blows out. It's supposed to blow out something or something with the coolant, something. I don't know. I forgot what he said it was supposed to blow up. But he was like, but yeah, but just be cautious with this pipe. And I was like, okay. And then, anyways, I came over here and opened the windows. But it's Laredo. It's outside. But as I was saying, that he said that his nephew, what used to work with USXpress, same company, had the same type of truck, and he was complaining about this kind of smell. And then I was like, okay, what, it was like exhaust fumes or something? And he said it wasn't exhaust, but it was kind of like a type of coolant. And then when he said that, I'm like, oh my gosh. Because I knew exactly what he was talking about, because he said that his nephew was getting sick and dizzy. And so he said that, USXpress, I don't know where he got it. He took it to the shop, and I don't know where. I don't know if it was a terminal or where USXpress sent them to get it fixed. But anyways, he said he said that they told the nephew that the truck was fixed, and okay, he thought it was fixed, and nephew thought it was fixed, and so he kept driving it. And I don't know how long after, but probably maybe like a week or something. I don't know. So then the mechanic goes on to say, he drove it, but then next thing you know, his family gets a call saying that his nephew passed away in his sleep because of the fumes. So yeah, this is okay. And that story, he told me that story that morning in Arkansas. Okay, now get this. I already knew what he was kind of talking about because I had smelt a coolant smell, when I first got the truck, probably like a week later, when I was hauling those heavy ass loads that US Express was giving me back to back. So, and then, okay, now get this part. Next thing I know, I start smelling that darn coolant smell again. And as I explained earlier in the video, it literally Made me sick to my stomach, dizzy as heck, driving that big ass truck. My eyes were burning, my inside of my nose was burning, and then my chest felt like, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up and pull over. But I did. I was able to. But yeah. Don't you find that weird? But yeah, God is good. God is good. So after I asked all the questions last night to night mechanic so we can put this thing together, because I know it's something wrong. That's when I told them the story. So they was like, what the freak? So they was a bit spooked out themselves. So I guess he was the supervisor. I don't know, but he was a young dude. Young supervisor. Knew act like he knew what he was doing. So he was like, okay, he's gonna put it back in the shop. They just called me this morning to let me know that it's in the shop now this morning. They put it back in there. So I'm gonna go down there and make sure this crew knows what is going on. Because you just never know if they wrote everything down. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm on my way out of here. Back to the truck. I wasted too much time just sitting. I had to, I'll take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. You know I like my camouflage. So I'm in my camouflage. And I see. But I'm gonna get to the terminal. What happened? If they still find anything, if they don't, well, whatever. I know it's something wrong, especially if it's coming in like that. But and it doesn't always come in, like I said, but because the first time I smelt it, that was like what, 2 months later, and then it happened again. Just so happened, just to be so ironic, and happened when after that one mechanic told me that. So yeah, but I'm gonna cut this here. I'm gonna order this lift. I'll have a blessed day, and talk to y'all later.
No.